People of Earth, welcome to Skinwalker Ranch Gaming. I am your friendly Skinwalker, and I am playing my favorite game, 7 Days to Die. And this is a video debuting a Horde base that was quite successful for me. As you see, it's day 11, so I'm doing a little bit of post-analysis, post-video of this. But it's not something that I intended to actually put up on YouTube. But this base worked out so well that I thought it might be useful, might be helpful to any 7 Days players, any new players, or even old players. This is a design I hadn't used before. I actually usually like to build something like up high and shoot down on zombies, but this was the first time I really built something where the zombies could get to me, but I wanted to put in like several layers of barrier between me and them. Slowing them down if it could, and whatnot. But I'm just gonna do a rundown and show you what I did, and then we'll jump into the video of Horde Night to show how successful it actually was. Okay, so I basically took over one of these derelict buildings in the wasteland. Let me see if there's another one around here just to kind of give you an idea. But they're these large structures that they usually have 2 rooms. Let me go up the top here. You know, they're empty. They're made of brick, so they're sturdy. There's usually quite a bit of debris that leads up to the 2nd level, which is usually how you can get into the top level. So that's what I used for this, because I'm in the wastelands and it sucks and I had to find something. But this is this structure worked out great. I'm gonna build onto it for my next Horde Night. But any structure would do with this design. You could actually just build your own. But when it's your your first Horde Night and you're scrambling to basically do looting and raiding and you want to focus on other things, this just worked out perfect. It required very little resources and took me under a day to build, and I was just super thrilled with it and super excited to build onto it. But this is just something that, you know, it gives you a little, put your minds at ease for that first Horde Night, and it's just something that you can build upon. So anyway, any structure will work, but I like this one. So originally, the building, it has no way up, so I built these stairs here, basically using the flagstone block. So just so you know, all you need for this base is cobblestone rocks, and probably some wood, and extra cobblestone to upgrade. But I built the flagstone and then upgraded to the brick, as you can see here, and basically built a path up to the 2nd level, which I then built this wall, which is I reinforced with brick. I put a I don't know what you want to call this here, but I used the ramp wedge things with the dull edge to kind of block the zombies once they got up here, if they got up here, from jumping and potentially finding some other way to me. And that worked out really well. Also, I used this style of stairs just because it does slow the zombies down. They have to hop up every step, and that slows them down. And then I wanted to create like an area where I could stand and shoot down upon them from when they first got to the stairs. Because as you can see, if you go inside here, I can't see them until they get to the top step. So I wanted an area that I could shoot down upon them. So I built this little area. This also worked out great for jump turret. So I put the jump turret there, and then I shot down upon them. Also, always have an alternative get out of dodge plan. So I did put a ladder here, and then just a couple wood bars up here, just in case they got through. I'd have an escape plan, get up here, and I'd have another place to be. So yeah, that's it. So without further ado, we're gonna just go into the video of Horde Night. Enjoy. Okay, what's up? So Horde Night has just started, day 7, and again, this is me doing a post audio of of the Horde Night, just because I had never intended on putting this on the channel. I often actually record my Horde Nights for myself in order to you know, analyze it and kind of see what I did wrong. But as you can see, the zombies start coming in, and Junk Turret starts off right away doing its job, and the zombies go right for the stairs. They do kind of beat around in that area behind the wood spikes for a little bit, but eventually they all start funneling in. This actually turned out to be a very short Horde night. The Horde really only lasted about, I don't know, an hour or two, 7 days time. So that was a little disappointing. I do wonder if that had something to do with it standing up so well. I guess we'll see for day 14. But again, here they are, pathing in nicely. You see, they actually did start beating on the wall there a little bit. Day 14, I'm going to make sure that all that's upgraded to concrete. For some reason, in this game I'm playing right now, it took me until day 7, actually day 8, actually, to find a cement to actually be able to make a cement mixer. I haven't been able to find any concrete mix at the trader or anything. So, but yeah, as you can, they actually are beating on the wall. So that's something I got to think about going into day 14. Definitely will put more spikes down there. I was thinking of actually just getting rid of those. But yeah, they were going to town on that wall, which means I wonder if they were doing the same thing on the other side. But see, that's why this is good. Like, doing a post review of your Horde Nights is good. You learn, and you actually see that business guy. He did try and hop up, but he was quickly smacked down because I have this awning thing here. You can kind of see, look at how nicely they're all hopping up. If I hadn't had to load the junk turret there, I mean, look at them. They're all just like just waiting to be killed. It worked out great. They just form this nice slow line of zombies. But you know, once they all start piling it up, it's fun. Look at them go. In a minute, actually when this is all over, we'll go over there and see exactly how much damage they do to the wall. I gather if I recall, it wasn't that much, so the brick wall stands up very good. And actually, I think that was it, if I recall correctly. Yeah, so this is when I start, you know, making sure that everything's done and over with. We'll go inside and check the wall and see exactly how much damage they did do. So yeah, not very much at all. But yeah, that was it. Turned out pretty well, I think. I actually can't wait for day 14 Horde Night. I am going to build upon this concept, and I will likely put it on the channel, so stay tuned.